want to be bent over and want you to go one after the other in us. Yeah. And then.
Before Bonnie Blue would clock over 200,000 followers with her raunchy experiments like this.
I want to pleasure you, and I want to give you a lot of fun, so come and find me, come and say hi.
Before Bonnie Blue would feel the heat from haters, receiving as many as 300 death threats in her DMs daily.
Anytime there's a hate comment, I use it to promote my next video. Thank you to the haters, because you really are making me rich.
Before Bonnie Blue would face deportation from the Philippines for her attempt to bed as many men as possible.
What I've gone most viral for is making content with barely legal 18-year-olds.
My name is Justen Williams, and this is Before They Were Famous. I mean, I thought the Philippines was the type of country that endorsed that kind of behavior. By now, you've likely seen the headlines about Bonnie Blue, an innocent 25-year-old who's gone rogue and financed herself a trip to millionaire status, all thanks to the prying eyes of those who signed up and have watched her OnlyFans content. From a small-town girl to the OnlyFans top earners, Bonnie Blue's journey to stardom hasn't been without drama. She's also got an ex-hubby and an ex-9-to-5 that she left in the dust back in a small town in England. With deportation bans and over 300 daily death threats, she's a lightning rod for attention. Let's take a deep dive into who Bonnie Blue is and where she came from for you on Before They Were Famous. Bonnie Blue, born Tia Billinger and grew up in a small town of Derbyshire, England. The youngest in her family, Tia was known for her strong personality and drive to succeed, but see, nobody expected her to take the path which she eventually did. Growing up in a traditional British household, Bonnie enjoyed hobbies like reading and creative writing. However, her bold streak often set her apart from her peers. School friends described her as unapologetically ambitious, a trait that would define her future. If you asked her now, I'm guessing some of those friends would add shameless and whore. But I'm just guessing, nor do I judge. Bonnie says otherwise. Bonnie's childhood wasn't without its challenges. Coming from the modest background, she often had to work harder to stand out amongst her peers. Teachers recall her as a bright student with an unrelenting desire to prove herself. Her love for creative writing often translated into her ambitions, her personal projects, also including her unpublished novel she wrote during her teenage years. I would really love to read that book. Before fame, Tia worked a steady recruitment job and was married to her childhood sweetheart, Oliver Davidson. After moving to the Gold Coast in Australia, she decided to leave her conventional career behind. It was Oliver's reported support that gave her the confidence to explore the adult content industry. Initially, Bonnie started with modest adventures into social media, experimenting with lifestyle content that failed to garner significant attention, unfortunately. In those early days, Bonnie juggled part-time jobs and her social media presence. Friends described her as a relentless hustler, willing to take risks to make her mark. Her decision to join OnlyFans came after months of research and reflection, inspired by the creators who turned their platform into a lucrative career. The move was bold but calculated, laying the foundation for what would become her breakthrough moment. We scrolled through her Instagram down to the very bottom, and we're assuming it had something to do with this.
Hey, I know you're busy, but can you add me to your to-do list?
Bonnie's rise to fame came after her bold advertising stunts, including claiming to have hopped on the good foot and done the bad thing, with over 100 students in 2 weekends at Nottingham Trent University. Her controversial actions propelled her into the spotlight, earning her both criticism and admiration. These stunts not only brought significant media attention, but also skyrocketed her OnlyFans subscriber count. Within months, Bonnie became one of the platform's top earners. And you know what? To each their own. Get your money, boo-boo.
A few days back, it seems I bumped into somebody.
Bonnie's clever use of social media also contributed to her success. She strategically created viral moments, often involving provocative and daring content, which kept her audience well engaged. One such moment included a now infamous Q&A session where she openly discussed her career choices, garnering millions and millions of views across her platforms. We have some screenshots here for you, don't worry, we got you. Bonnie's career hasn't been without drama. From being banned in Australia to deported from Fiji, her audacious marketing tactics and eyebrow-raising stunts have made her a divisive figure. Critics accused her of exploiting young men and crossing moral boundaries, but Bonnie argues her actions are consensual and legal. She also faced a significant backlash from feminist groups and online communities, sparking heated debates about her ethics and her content. Despite these challenges, Bonnie has maintained a loyal fan base. Her supporters admire her unapologetic approach and view her as a symbol of empowerment in the face of criticism. Bonnie often uses her platform to address these controversies directly, framing them as a misunderstanding or misinterpretation of her actions.
Bonnie Blue was denied access into Australia after she announced that she was planning to come here for schoolies to bonk barely legal teens.
Today, Bonnie Blue is trending for attempting to attend Australia's Schoolies Week and her pursuit of breaking the world record for sleeping with the most men in 24 hours. Her bikini-clad Instagram posts and collaboration with fellow adult stars like Ann Knight continue to keep her in the headlines. Despite the backlash, Bonnie remains undeterred, focusing on expanding her brand and breaking records. Bonnie's influence extends beyond OnlyFans. She has also launched her own line of merchandise and recently hinted at plans to write a memoir detailing her controversial journey. Her social media presence remains a key component of her career, with millions of followers across the platforms eagerly engaged to see her next move. However, her career is not without risks, as international security and legal challenges continue to loom over her activities. I mean, it's kind of like having a CIA that you didn't really ask for. Bonnie's financial success speaks for itself, with her earnings reaching over 750,000 euros per month. Oh my god, she is the highest paid content creator on OnlyFans. Her notoriety has brought her global recognition, albeit with some fair bit of controversy. Beyond her earnings, Bonnie has become a cultural talking point, sparking debates about modern fame and the power of social media. Her ambitions to break the world record for the most partners in 24 hours has also drawn significant attention. Whether viewed as shocking or groundbreaking, it underscores Bonnie's commitment to pushing boundaries and challenges on societal norms. Love her or hate her, Bonnie Blue is undeniably leaving her mark across the internet landscape. Bonnie Blue's story is one of ambition, resilience, and controversy. Despite being deported from 2 countries and receiving over 300 daily death threats, she remained focused on her goals. Her journey from a recruitment professional in Derbyshire to one of OnlyFans' top earners is a testament to her boldness and determination. So what's next for Bonnie Blue? Will she achieve her shocking world record, or will the controversies catch up to her? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories about the internet's most fascinating figures on Before They Were Famous.